everybody, it's Patricia and welcome back to my channel. It's time for our Chatty Get Ready with me. And if you are new to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe and hit that notification bell down below so you'll be alerted when I upload new videos, which normally are Monday through Friday. So today we're actually going to put makeup on. Last week we did my skincare, but this week we're actually put makeup on. Ignore my nails. I just broke 2 nails right before I started to film. And I'm not going to go and fix them. We just have to do nails for now. So yeah, I've already done my skincare. So let's get started putting everything on. Right now, it's snowing. It's been snowing all morning. It's around lunchtime. I'm a little late getting started, but yeah, it's snowing. It is snowing like crazy out there. It's our first snow. We have had this winter a couple of days where it would flurry, but no accumulation. And now today we're getting snow. So far there's nothing on the streets. It's just on the trees and the grass and, you know. But it's early and it's supposed to snow all day and into the evening. So we'll see what happens. I am going nowhere, so it's not bothering me that it's snowing. Okay. There we go. What have we got to talk about? I don't know. Not a lot is going on here. I can't think of anything exciting. My husband's aunt and niece and aunt and cousin came up. And we had a good visit with them. That was nice. Other than that, my life is pretty boring right now. This might be, I might edit this a lot just so it might be a shorter one because I don't really have a lot to talk about in this video. Like I said, it's kind of quiet. I talked to my brother yesterday and he was asking me what's been going on, and nothing's going on with me, nothing going on with him. So my sister, you know, our dog RC. RC came from my sister Teresa. Teresa's dog had the puppies and we took RC. Well, she got rid of all the dogs but 3 of them. So she still had what we call 3 puppies. RC is now a year and 1 week old, almost a year and 2 weeks old. And so one of the puppies Teresa kept was a female. And she had made the appointment to go get her spayed. And she got pregnant. So the puppies were born a week ago. I guess around the same time as the other ones. And so she has 6 new puppies at her house. And no, I'm not taking one. She hasn't asked me. She knows I'm not going to take one. They tried to get us to take one of RC's siblings, and I'm like, 1 dog's enough. I don't need 2. I don't have any big plans today. Just gonna film and edit. I'm only filming 1 video. I usually film several in a row, but I haven't used all my samples. So just a little background for you. I usually film my Chatty Get Ready with me and my sample stash back to back. Because one I put up on a Friday and the other one on a Monday. But that's not happening this week because, like I said, I've not used all my samples. And so I will film my sample stash on Sunday. Give me time to use everything. I do that sometimes, but most of the time I've already used all my samples. Not this time, because I've not put makeup on. Hardly. Have I gone out? Man, I don't think I've gone anywhere. I don't think I've gone anywhere this week. I don't think I've left the house this week. just because I just had nowhere to go and nothing to do. So yeah. I'm using this little Laura Mercier powder, and it's only got 3 little holes in it. And I always think about taking the top off when I'm trying to get the powder out, but never when I'm not, and I forget about it. And every time I open that up, I'm like, oh yeah. All right. Let's see if I got enough out. Yep. Yeah, so like I said, there is nothing going on exciting. There is nothing exciting planned for next week. Next week's going to be another boring week. I need to do some cleaning, some decluttering. I'm working on a secret project. It's not YouTube related. And when I feel comfortable, I'll tell you guys about it. We'll work on that next week. I'm not at the point where I want to talk about it yet. But you guys, you'll know. I will definitely let you guys know. What next? Think, brows. I grabbed the wrong brow product. Been using the Winky Lux exclusively for a while now, trying to use it up. And I reached up, I thought, and got my Winky Lux, but I got the AOA Studio sculpting brow pencil. And I thought, well, I grabbed it. Let's use it. Let's see how well it works. And man, do I need to do my brows. Maybe later I will treat myself. I will take all this off and do like a facial and do my brows. We'll see. We will see. And big old flakes of snow coming down. Alright. But this is not bad. The color is not as dark as my Winky Lux. The Winky Lux one is the universal brow pencil. And this one, I'm sure I chose a lighter shade. There's nothing written on it, so I don't know. And I don't know if it's still in, if Shop Miss A still has it. You just never know. But it was $1, so for $1 I think it's performing great. Man, it is snowing outside like crazy. I hope we get a good snow because we haven't had one, and so yeah, I hope we get a good one. I'm alright with that. Okay. I might fast forward through a lot of this stuff because I don't know what to talk about. Well, I'm going to need this powder, and I keep telling myself, I guess when I'm done with this one, I'm going to move to this one. But I do love this one a lot. I guess KVD is going to keep it in stock. I hope so. Because I don't want to have to find another contour palette. I know they say contouring is going out. I've always contoured. I used to just contour a bronzer before I even knew the term of contouring. So I will always do this, whether it's in style or not. So I hope that doesn't get discontinued. Alright, I am happy with that. Now, eyeshadow primer. My poor nails. Maybe I need a good afternoon of pampering after I edit. Okay, now for my eyeshadow, I pulled my Tartelette because it's in my project pan. And I pulled it because I chose the Morphe palette. And this one I chose because in one of my new releases, tugging on my no-buy, there was a Colourpop palette I wanted. And this one was very similar to it. So I'm like, okay, I have this one. It's lacking, well, no, I guess it has the lightest shade. It does. It'll work. I'll just set this Tartelette aside. I won't be using it. So we're gonna use this. I've used this once since I pulled it, and I'm not happy with the quality, or the quality of the shadows, how well they blend. I'm not as happy with them, so I want to give it another shot. I may end up, this palette might be on the chopping block. We'll see. We'll see how it does today. So forget the Tartelette and Bloom palette. We won't be using that one today. We'll just work on this one. And this palette, by the way, is the 15 in Night Master. Is that right? Yeah. The Night Master. So I'm taking the lightest shade and I'm going to go all over the lid all the way up to the brow. There we go. Now, I'm going to go with this color called Hello. Same brush. I'm going to use it as my transition. Okay. I'm alright with that. So far, so good. So far, so good. Now, I am going in with, I think I'm going to go in with Excuse Me. That's that one. And put that on my lid. Let's see if that needs to be damp. Use a damp sponge or not. I mean a damp brush. Let's see. I'm not worried so much about the outer V because I will be putting another color there. I'm not totally unhappy with it. I just cleaned off my brush and I'm going to go into this dark purple. On the end here, it's called Scene. It's a matte. I'm going to put this on my outer V here. And I really cannot tell the difference between that shimmer and the matte on my eyes. In the pan, this one and this one, yeah, they look a lot alike. They look alike on my eyes. Okay. Well, I am going to, I've pulled a Colourpop Super Shock Shadow to use, and this is in Sailor. Let me make sure my fingers are clean, because that's how I'm going to apply it. I'm going to apply it on my eyelid. It's starting to dry up. I'm hoping it doesn't before I can use it some more. It is a pretty dual chrome shade. And please ignore my nails. Put this in the center, or maybe over, up to the center. Let's put it over that shimmer. I like that. This is a very pretty shade. I do really like how it's got like a blue duochrome kind of shift to it. It is starting to break apart here. Keep it going as long as possible though. There we go. I like that. Let me see. Let me wipe off my finger. Dry it on my pants. Get a little more and just do the inner corners here. Okay. That's pretty. That's pretty. I do like that. Okay, I'm going to take my detail brush and I'm going into this purple. And I'm going to line under my eyes with it. Well, actually this palette performed pretty well this time, so not going to declutter it yet. Let's move it aside. And let's see, I brought some, I brought a liner that's in my project pan, and it's the little Sephora liner in Blonde Ambition, and I'm going to put that on my bottom waterline. Now, mascara. I'm using the Urban Decay Perversion. It's in my Minis project pan. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Now, I've pulled out my Benefit Cheek Parade palette. This palette is 2 years old. It didn't come out last year. I believe it came out the year before. And I really need to give it some love. I'm going to put some Hoola on, just as my bronzer. I'm ready to get a tan. I'm ready to get out in the sun. I'm ready for spring, as it is just snowing like crazy. If I can see the snowflakes without my glasses on, all the way through the house and out the window, you know it's snowing big flakes. Alright, I'm liking these eyes. I'm liking them. I am. Alright, for blush, just to show you, it looks like I've used Rockateur more, but I think California is my favorite in here. I think I'm going to go with California. I'm using my Wayne Goss number 10 brush. I like these Wayne Goss brushes. They're on my list of what to get myself in the future, not this year. Speaking of that, I had not bought that mirror. Those of you who saw my last new releases tugging on my no buy, I didn't buy the mirror. I did not. I don't need it. Okay, I'm going to use my Jeffree Star Skin Frost in King Tut. I use a very light hand with it, and I'm using my Wayne Goss number 2 brush. And by using a light hand, it's nice. It's not too crazy. You're thinking, oh, gold. See, it's gold. But it looks good when you just kind of lightly dust it on. There we go. I'm going to love that in the summer with a tan, because I will have a tan this year. I had no tan last year. I will have a tan this year. Okay, I think it's looking really good. Now I'm going to line my lips with my Milani liner in Bordeaux. And I'm going to use a little Winky Luxe little lipstick in the color City. And there we are. To me, I get like a 1920s vibe from this kind of dark eye, dark lip kind of look. Taking glasses down. Oh, looks even got the old-timey hairdo looking. Like I should be in a silent movie or something. So there we go. There is my look. I think I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the eyes. I'm liking using up my Colourpop. Let me show you. You can see I hit pan on it. I hit pan on it. I'm using it today, so there we go. Thank you all for watching. I know this wasn't very chatty, but I do appreciate you guys watching. And if you did enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time.